Hi guys, this is Jenny, your crafty balloonist. So the party is over, but we're not gonna pop these balloons just yet. Stay tuned so I can show you how to go from this to that. Okay guys, it is the Sunday after my event and I am trying to find ways to repurpose those beautiful balloons that I did. And what better way to do this than to use your old balloons to repurpose content? I want you to see how fast this goes. So literally all I did was cut the clusters apart and I'm just wrapping them on my pole. And for this base, I just did a 2x2 base with the lamppost that I used from IKEA, and I've slipped them down into a threaded flange, and that's the pole. And it goes up to about 10 feet high. If you use two of those IKEA lamps, the pole part, you can just screw them in pieces, and you can make it as tall as you want to make it. If you make it any taller than this, which is I think about 8 feet or 10 feet, I would suggest that you use the round weights that you get from like Walmart or like a exercise store. So this is me. I didn't use the gold balloons because I was saving them for an event that I have this upcoming weekend, which is March 1st, and I'll take you along for that. So I'm just tying them into clusters. The bottom cluster, I used six, so a total of 12 balloons. They still had the ropes on them, so I just left them on there. So all I'm doing is just tying two clusters of 6 together, and I'm kind of doing it in like a zigzag line. I'm tying them wherever I can find a tail that hasn't been cut, or yeah, and I'm also wrapping them around the pole as well. So as you can see, it's starting to take shape, and this is organic, guys. So you just go along with the flow. The ropes were already tied onto the balloons from the previous tutorial, so I just left them on there. And I'm just doing this in my backyard. And when you're doing the freestanding garland, which is what this is called, or it can also be called an organic tower, you try to keep the colors together. Like, so if you have a block of silver, you got the next the next cluster of balloons that you're going to use is going to be silver butted up against the silver. And that's all I'm doing. I'm just keeping the colors together so that the color blocking is right. And just wrapping them around the pole. Literally, guys, this is not taking me long at all to do. I think total it took me about 20 minutes just to come up with this design. And since I'm only 5 feet tall, I had to come with my little step stool that I use in my house to put the balloons up at the top. And these little freestanding garlands, you can pick these up and you can put them anywhere. They just elevate a space. That's why I like it. And so when I add this next cluster on, you're going to see that it kind of starts to do like a wave, starting off to the left and like doing maybe like a little S at the bottom. So to keep with the flow, I decided to put a couple of clusters off to the right to give it that shape. So then all I did was just place them with a I had to use 260, and then some of them I was able to tie the necks neck to neck. But this is just me putting 260 at the bottom because some of those balloons were just the necks were just too short because they had been cut. And then this is the easiest way to just put it on the bottom, and that way it can lay flat on the bottom there. And I'm really starting to like the way this is looking. Let's add another cluster to the bottom. Let's give this some more drama. And I'm really starting to like how this is looking. Now we got the base done, and it's time to come back with some leftover ropes and 5-inch clusters to give this some dimension. And guys, you can literally take one setup and break it down into like 10 pieces of content. You just have to be creative. So with this, I'm going to make some shorts. I'm going to post it on my TikTok and my Instagram. This would be good for stories. I can take a picture of it and put it up on my website. I mean, it's all marketing. Once this is done, it's going to be beautiful. So don't ever feel like you just have to post like every day, like have all this different content. You can use the same balloons. After I'm done with these purple balloons, I will pop them. I probably will keep the silver and mix them with some colors that I'm going to be using after this baby shower that I have this weekend. You just always need to be thinking or forward thinking to how you are going to repurpose your content so that you can keep having things to post. That is my strategy on how I'm going to grow my followers. Like right now, I only have like 10 followers on YouTube. And I have quite a few followers on my TikTok, but I decided to change and make one page strictly about balloons. So I'm starting that page from scratch. And then I'm also going to have my Instagram, which I will link all of that in the description area once I figure out how to do that. And I'm almost at 1,000 followers there, but I just started taking my social media seriously. And I know the key is just to keep posting, keep posting, keep being consistent. So the algorithm trusts you. They saying to post at least 3 times a week. So that will keep you at least in the algorithm. And if you can post more than that, it will help you grow within the algorithm. Because the more data it has, right, it will show you to the people that need to find your content. And I'm just talking strictly to my balloon people who are trying to grow their balloon business, because I'm in the process of growing my balloon business. But I do know that there are some people that are behind me, and it's like, for me, it's each one teach one. If I can help the next person get to my level, and the person that's in front of me can help me get to their level, we can all make money in this business. And now I'm just adding on my little 5-inch clusters that were left over in the bottom of the bag, just adding just some extra dimension. Always remember that the 5 inches need to be seen. So wherever you place them, make sure that they're going to be the most seen, because that's what's going to add the dimension to your balloons and make it look very pretty. And now let's add a little balloon star for some pizzazz. And these balloons were very linty, because you got to think they were like on the floor. They've been transported. They've been on the back of my van that has carpet. So I am just using my little blower to blow all the lint off before I shine it up with my high shine. And this is my high shine. I don't like this high shine. It stinks to me. I like Mega Shine better, but somebody gave me this. So like they gave it to me to try it. And I like the way it shines the balloons, but it has a weird smell to it. So I'm gonna go back to wearing my Mega Shine. That's the shirt that I have on. Is my Mega Shine shirt because I love Mega Shine. It smells good, and it does a good job with spraying the balloons. This smells like tire shine. I don't know. It has a weird smell to it, and I don't like the way it makes my balloons smell. And this is the final product, guys. I love the way the purples came together with the silver chrome color, and it just made a wonderful new design. Comment down below and tell me what you think. Bye.